Yo, I'm here with another 10-minute rebuilding challenge, and today I'm going to be rebuilding the Orlando Magic. Alright, so you guys know the rules are off, like, not the rules, but those 3 trade restrictions are off. Give me a minute, I need to actually find the Magic. Alright, here they are, but yeah, those are off. So yeah, normal draft class, obviously, so I simulate the first season, see how we do. That's what I'm going to go ahead and do. So I'm going to go ahead, simulate the season. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting a lot worse. We weren't even that bad of a team though, and we didn't make the playoffs. Obviously, we were actually like 1 game away from the playoffs. So I was honestly expecting, tank and get a good pick, but hey, that's fine. I got some good trade. LeBron always went to the ring. I got some good trade offers for Jared Allen, which I was gonna pull the trigger on, but I was like, whatever. And we get I really should have just started the video because we get the 14th pick. So I'm pretty sure that's what we expected, but it kind of stinks. So yeah, you know what? I'm probably gonna honestly move this pick, but I gotta start this timer. 3, 2, 1, boom. All right, 10 minutes on the clock, and I'm gonna move Wendell Carter Jr. in the first pick, and I'm gonna try to. Okay, this might. Okay, wait, we got something going here, but I gotta really do some things. I'll keep him there. All right. Oh my gosh, goes to an 86 overall. I'm trying to be as smart as I can with these positions, and I know, it works. Trust me, it puts the trade value up. And I mean, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. All right, so I'm gonna trade Wendell Carter Jr. in a first, and I already have a trade that I think I'm gonna make, and I already see the trade. Yep, I'm making this trade for Zach LaVine and a first, because that's a pretty good trade. Meaning that now I can take this pick that we got for the 2020. Oh, we cannot trade it. I forgot about that. If I trade this first round unprotected, and I throw in, all right, we already got a shooting guard now, so I'm not too worried about shooting guard. And I throw in Terrence Ross, why not just trade him away real quick? And, get some of these. I'm going to go into free agency quick, see if we can do anything free agency, because the draft, I don't care about the draft anymore. So, rookie signing, whatever happens. I'm probably going to build the team around Zach LaVine. That's probably the goal. So I'm going to try to get other players. Oh, not bad. But I'm going to try to get other players out of this. I'm not going to simulate that. Chase and Randall I actually like, but I'm not going to do anything about that. All right, and we have no money. I don't know how we have no money. Because, all right, this is exactly what we got. Some big contracts on this team. Mo Bamba, I want to move. I'm sorry, I just don't want him on the team. And I think we can get some decent stuff. And I probably could have made it. Luckily, that Zach LaVine trade was a nice trade, but we only have 8 minutes and 30 seconds left, which is a good amount of time. But, he did pretty good, Markel, but I think I'm going to trade Markel because, again, they don't mean, I'm just going to say this now. Rookies don't mean anything at this point. What I mean by that, or whatever, now I'm going to make this mid-trade, I'll show you guys why. Rookies do not mean anything. And what I mean by that, or not, bro, he's not a rookie. He's in like his 3rd season. But what I mean is what will happen is he's not going to get that much better in a season, and that's all we have. So that's why I'm doing that. So yeah, I'm just going to simulate the season. So not a bad trade. That Mitch trade, who did I just trade? I traded Markel for Mitch, which was good because I probably got better value than I would have got from Middleton. So that was probably a good trade, I'm not going to lie. So yeah, we got 7 minutes, 38 seconds. I mean, last video we made the freaking finals, but how are we doing? All right, we got a decent point guard. Shooting guard's pretty. I might keep Cole Anthony, but Jonathan Isaac, not a bad power forward, and Clint Capella, not a bad center at all. But if I can, take Clint Capella and ship him off. Just curious to see what we can get from Clint Capella. And I'm not even interested in these trades, and that wouldn't be bad for a point guard, so I might go back to that. Or I might honestly keep Clint Capella for now. And someone else I have to move is Mo Bamba because we have too many big men on this team. So if I trade Mo Bamba and a first, and we can get someone pretty good, and we can get Mitch back, which, okay, it's starting to come together now. You see what I'm saying? It's starting to come together now, and I'll show you exactly why it's starting to come together now. Because I can get Mitch back, who I just traded for. I'm trading Mo Bamba, right? All right, now I take Mitch. And we can get Wendell Carter Jr. back, which would be pretty cool, but that's not what I'm trying to do. And I can get DeJounte Murray at point guard. Put up 17 a game. Not too bad, not too bad. And then, I don't know if I want to do that, though. I'm kind of trying to get the best trade value. So if I trade Mitch and 2 seconds, just curious too. I need I want to get like a star. And doesn't look like we're getting anything, but that's not even a bad trade right there. We do got to trade Terrence Ross also, who I am trying to get rid of. But I'm gonna take a second and just see how we're doing, how we're looking at the team right now. Because honestly, we're not that bad. But Clint Capella would start at the center, and Mitch would be starting at power forward, and then, or no, Mitch would be starting at power forward. And this isn't even a bad lineup. Honestly, it's a pretty good lineup. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna keep Mitch for now, and then I'm gonna trade like a bunch of these lower tier guys. I hate to say it, like I'm gonna trade Rashad Holmes in a second, and just try to. It's gonna work. I know exactly what I'm trying to do here. I know the goal, and this is I will make this trade for a reason, and then I'm gonna quickly take Derek Favors, flip Derek Favors right off the bat, and I'll trade. I'm gonna put a first with Derek Favors, the first and second, because this is where I'm trying to get like the best value. You know what I mean? And Tyrese Halliburton is a shooting guard, which I can. We do have to trade a decent amount of things, so I'm not sure if I want to do that yet. And then, you know what I'm saying, like, Christian Wood is a good trade piece. It is some picks, but that's okay. And I'm going to do this for a good reason. Again, I know what I'm just trying to, like, we got 5 minutes left, so I don't know. I'm just trying to, like, put something together here, and then we can get Toby. Or we can bring Vooch back, which, give me a second, and I'm going to do this for this reason. I mean... Alright, and now Vooch. I mean, I could keep Vucevic back, obviously. We had a pretty good season, 19 a game. And low-key, do I trade Capella instead of Vucevic? I think I'm going to trade Capella instead of Vucevic. And then I can get Rudy Gobert. But I think I'm going to just try to get some... I can get MPJ, Michael Porter Jr., who is 6'... I don't know, he's kind of tall, but I might go ahead and I can get Clay, but he's not putting up great numbers. You can't lie about that. I think I'm going to go ahead. Who did I just see? I think I'm going to get Michael Porter Jr. And then I'll run like a kind of a big man lineup. I don't know how I'm going to do this, though. If I run Zach LaVine at the point guard, and I keep him at his position. Oh, damn. He had a good season. His overall just went down. And I put Michael Porter Jr. at shooting guard. He goes down to an 83. So I got to figure out how to do this. So it's like, this is how we're looking right now. It's a pretty good lineup. Then we have Mitchell Robinson off the bench. All right, I probably should have been smarter about this. But then if I do this, I'm just trying to like make sense of this lineup here. Jonathan at the power forward, Vucevic, power forward, and then I have Mitchell Robinson at center. I can always do that, or I can try to trade Michael Porter Jr., who I just picked up, obviously. And then I need a good point guard, honestly. And Colin Sexton might be the way to go. I'm not sure though, honestly. Oh my god, okay, this is starting to come together now. You see what I'm saying? This is where it starts to go. All right, do I want De'Aaron Fox? Or do I want Jamal Murray? Jamal Murray put up 26 a game. Just hear me out here. Jamal Murray put up 26 a game. And De'Aaron Fox put up 21. Now, he put up 21 and then 6. And Jamal put up... Yeah, I'm taking Jamal Murray any day. And, we're just going to see what happens. I'll keep him at his position because I'm not going to move him. So I'm just going to keep him at point guard. And then we're going to do some things here. We're going to do some position changing. All right, I don't know who this guy is. And then Mitchell Robinson will be at center. Vucevic, power forward. Jonathan Isaac, small forward, which I'm going to go ahead and move Jonathan Isaac to the small forward position. And yeah, this lineup is really starting to work out here. This is a good lineup, I'm not going to lie. We have a pretty good team, but we have 2 minutes left. So I still want to try to trade for a star, obviously. I mean, I'm not satisfied yet with this team. So that's the lineup for now, but we still got 2 minutes left. So I'm not sure if we can honestly win a ring with this team. I can get Ben Simmons. I'm just curious, I mean, do I move Mitch? I'm just going to try, because Mitch's stats are not great. I'm not going to lie. Sorry, his stats are not great. I'm a Knicks fan. But he gets the job done, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Overall doesn't always tell the whole story, because you can make your overall higher. And he's putting up 9 and 7. He's putting up 25 a game, but... And then we got freaking, what's his name over here? The guy, where is he? And then we have Wendell Carter Jr. putting up 13 and 9. And then I return him. And I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to do this trade. Return Wendell Carter Jr. back to the Magic, even though he's back in Chicago. You get what I'm doing here. And then Wendell Carter Jr. And then boom, he's at center. I think this is going to work out now. I know it probably didn't seem like the best trade. But Zach LaVine just regressing. I knew he was putting up good stats. I don't know. He went for an 85 overall already. And I thought he was an 88, but I guess he wasn't. So whatever. And now we'll just make some moves. Vucevic put up 19 and 12. So I think he's going to stay on the team. You know what I mean? I think I can really make one more move. We have a minute left. And I think that trade is going to have to, because our bench isn't great. Do I try to? I'm going to try to trade RJ Hampton. I'm going to make like a block, but I'm just going to make a deal at Robin Lopez, actually. I didn't even know. Oh, I think we just received him from the Bucks, actually. A first and a second, and Robin Lopez, and we can get absolutely nothing. But there's free agents in this game, which I'll be honest, I forgot about it. We have 15 players on the team. Someone's getting waived. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, you're done. Sorry, bro. All right, now we're gonna see what we can get. You know, we could get Doug McDermott, who's not a bad player, put up 10 a game, and he accepted it. That's great. That's a good thing for us. And you know, I can maybe do a sign and trade. You know what I mean? Possibly I could do a sign and trade with Doug, but we have freaking 30 seconds left. So, can we see our roster, please? All right. Yeah, thank you. Doug McDermott. And you know what? Maybe I can do something here. Doug McDermott. And a second. And that might be a dub. I don't know though. Kyle Anderson. How much did he put up a game though? I don't know why his overall so high. He put up 8 a game. All right, that's our timer. I'm just gonna stop it here. Lineup's not even bad. I think I did a pretty good job rebuilding this team. Championship team, not sure, but it's definitely a contender. You can't sit down. Now let me make sure everything I did is correct. All right, so the lineup's good. Let me stop this freaking buzzing. It's so annoying. But I think I did everything correct. I think I did a pretty good job. I'm not gonna lie. I think I did a pretty good job. I made this all around pretty good team, I think. And I'm not trading Jamal Murray. But I think we built the lineup that we had to build, and I mean, we're not doing trash. So I'm gonna go ahead, guys. See you when the season's over. Peace. All right. So basically, the season's over. We're a 51 team, so not where I want it to be. I was hoping 61 team, but not horrible. I mean, Defensive Player of the Year, Jonathan Isaac wins it, so that's not bad at all. But yeah, I mean, this is how we did. We were the 4th seed. So not bad at all. Actually, we weren't even too far from the 1st seed. We're like 10 wins away from the 1st seed. But last video, I came back in 0-3 deficit against the Heat. So the goal right now is to get out of this 1st round and just win this freaking thing, boys. And we are down, and we're probably going to lose in the 1st round. And yeah, we probably are going to lose in the 1st round, but you know, there's still hope of our team staying alive and not losing in the 1st round, which would be pretty fun. And we're good. All right, we're good. So now let's go simulate this game. Imagine we come back and the Heat blow through the lead. Not sure if that's gonna happen, but I hope the Heat win. All right, we just freaking lost, but this failed. I need to see how this team did. Vucevic, he wasn't bad. Murray, they just didn't show up in the playoffs. Zach LaVine showed up in the playoffs. Jonathan Isaac showed up in the playoffs. Wendell Carter Jr., I mean, he did okay. Not gonna lie though, he played like Clint Capella played, so I should have kept Clint Capella, or I should have kept Mitch Robinson. And yeah, not a bad team though. That's gonna wrap up the first video. If you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.